Among. Let me refresh. Still not seeing it. Okay. I should be back now. Sorry about that. Okay, good. We're back. Yeah, unfortunately OBS. I won't be able to solve this until I switch apartments. I still believe it's something to do with internet, to be honest, so... Yeah. Well, yeah, I thought this would be like a first stream in a long time that would have been like one recording, but yeah. Yeah. I'll get that solved soon, hopefully. Okay, let's go here. Viridian Woods Way Shrine. Okay, Isabel, where we need to go now is... I'm gonna go first towards this tree here.
Back in the saddle.
Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna die. There's a lot of water, and if there's any aggressive fish, I would be dead very quickly. Oh, nice flowers. Water hyacinth.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
And Nernroot. Okay. And now... Oh. Hello, wolf. It's a root lady.
Shining steel!
Mrs. Spriggan. Mountain flower. Okay, let's go here and find if there's... Oh yeah. We can do like this. Cool. Boing, boing. Grab the runestone.
Stendar is generous today.
The ancestor silk. Yes, indeed he is, Isabel. Indeed he is. Okay, we should be good now. Thank you, old Mama Dragon. Yeah, I'm planning to hopefully soon get back to my previous apartment, and I have fiber optics there. I never had this issue before when I was there, when I was streaming, so I'm hopeful that's gonna resolve it. Okay, where do we go now? Here, Viridian Watch.
Look.
Ooh, I haven't been to this.
There's a sigil right there. Don't you see it?
Delve at all. Okay. Nice. We're gonna get the achievement here. Once we kill the Delve boss. Oh. Let me look more closely into this. Definitely Daedric. And some vampire elements. Let's move forward, Gwendis. And be careful. I smell fishy magic here.
Another one. Keep going west.
Bajulio's butcher.
Another one.
Bajulzi.
Keep going west. Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won.
Let me just grab. I need to grab
Another
everything
one.
from these
Keep
barrels.
going west. Another one. Keep going west.
Bejewelzy Predator. I love the name.
South here. Not that we have a choice.
Oh, we have a chest there.
South
Drink.
here. Not that we have a choice.
I'm gonna get a drink.
East. Down that tunnel. Side by side.
Die, Bejewelzies! Butchers! Imagine being awakened by
fought
a
well.
lightning attack. Directly straight up your badonkadonk. Oh,
Let's go south.
there's
Up those
Juicy
steps.
Healer. Okay.
Let's go south.
Torpedo.
Up those steps.
The items that I always wanted. And let me grab some food. Oh, we got one more champion point. Nice. Very nice. Hey boys.
Feed me!
Meat's on the menu tonight.
I need healing.
You need a Bejewelzy.
I owe you one.
Hey villager. Go free, my friend. Is this the right way? Because I don't want to go too far.
Get back, fiends.
And there's a heavy sack. Ooh, tall papa's lamp.
Anything good?
LOL! Another reference of a tall pappy. We got a tall pappy here. Let me go back really quickly and... But like I said, my life was like a box of chocolate. The power of Oaken Soul.
We're still standing.
We're
Be proud of
gonna
that.
go
East here.
here.
And down again. This is not the end of our tale.
Kill me!
Bejewelzy. Great. And bye bye, butcher.
Another one. Northeast around this corner.
Bread, coins, drinks, cheese, bread, and a bit more drinks. Because let's get those 10-15 gold more.
Another one. Northeast around this corner.
Pie, potato, meal. Oops, no. Let's move through the shadows. Shadoway. Ooh, an advanced chest. Yes. Vampire Lord's necklace. Ooh, pretty nice. Surprise!
Another one, northeast around this corner.
Viridian Watch Explorer. Oh, this was the boss. Lol. It's a big Lolzera. Loaderon. Barrels and crates. Barrels and crates. And some sacks. And some apple baskets. And some bejewelsies. I love the word bejewelsies.
Nope, nothing that way.
If I'm correct in pronouncing it, that is. Bejewelsie. Barrels. Barrels, barrels in the wall.
Nope, nothing that way.
Ah, okay. This is the way where we're gonna get back.
Nope, nothing that way.
Oh my gosh, bananas! And some carrots and some grapes and cheese and oh, poultry and bread. Good lord.
When I was a kid, on cold nights, I used to curl up by the fire in
That's
the
a lot
Castle
of
Revere
food,
main hall.
let me tell you.
Keep going
Sit there with
straight.
a book and
I think
fall
we're
asleep
close.
over the pages.
Sack,
Simpler times, eh?
beef and drink. Then cooking fire and barrels. And some more bread and a couple of drinks and barrels. Okay, let's see. Is it here?
Ah, this must be it. Now how
Yes.
to go about opening it.
Okay, let's see what do we have here.
That's done it. Let's check inside.
For too many years I have borne the guilt of my selfish ways. I've never felt so proud and so free as today, the day we dedicate ourselves to serving others. 24th, the sun's down. I looked at the wagons laden with goods and gold heeled for Holland's stand, and I feel proud. Can't help but notice how much more we've been able to accumulate each week. I believe the divines are blessing us for our selfless ways. 4th of first seed. I'm throwing another feast tonight for the boys. After all of our hard work, we deserve it. I think I'll wear the new tunic I got, the one with the gold laces. I need to maintain my authoritative status. I just realized that little horse on river I always wanted in Wingkeep. If I just hold back a few more gold drakes this month, I think I can actually buy it. 17th of the first seed. It seems that many of the people who accepted our aid in Helen's stand didn't even need it. They weren't impoverished, just greedy. Some of them took the clothes and food we sent and sold them at the marketplace. This month I'm not going to bother sending so much. Just means I can retire to that little house in Windkeep that much sooner. 28th of the first seed. I've just realized we're missing a great opportunity when we rob these noblemen. If we take a few of them and ransom them back to their families next month, we can double our take. It'll serve them right, the parasites. Let's grab this drink. Okay, Greyhoe Sanctuary. Good lord. Give me just a second. Since it's 10 p.m., let me just close doors so that my neighbors don't start knocking on the walls saying that I need to get quiet. Just a moment. Be right back. And I'm back. Okay, we should be good now to continue. So let us go into the Grey Host Sanctuary. Crates. Ooh, letter of welcome. Oh, this is a lore book. Nice. I mean, oh, of course it always goes to the lore book.
You fought the agents of Mehrunes Dagon and won. The savior of Firsthold. Rada al-Saran was a survivor. That figures. And Lady Thorn helped him. Or should I say, Lady Ingrid.
Okay, so basically I just need to, okay, gather these ancient backpack.
Looks like he had quite the setup down here.
Let's go back to this one, sure. Okay, ancient pouch.
I'm surprised that's lasted all this time.
An ancient lockbox.
Wait, what's that?
Old
Let me
signet.
see it.
Here you go, Gwendis.
I recognize this signet, but that doesn't make any sense.
Does it have anything to do with the Grey Host?
I don't know. No, this can't be. But it is, isn't it? Damn it. I don't like where this is going.
What's wrong?
I've seen this signet before, or one just like it. My mentor, Count Verandus, had one. But why would he have something connected to the Grey Host? That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, Gwendis, you have red eyes. Aren't you a vampire?
You're right, of course. There must be something we're missing. We need answers, and there's only one place to find them. Ravenwatch Castle in Rivenspire. Let's go. I'll explain more when we get there. I need time to think.
I want to look around some more
I need to
first.
see if there's anything we missed. Go on to Rivenspire. Meet me outside Ravenwatch Castle. I'll catch up with you as soon as I've torn this place apart and put it back together.
Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Took everything from this. No. I wanted a sack. Letter of welcome, I already took that. And yeah, I think I should be good. Okay, Gwendis, let's go.
I need to see if there's anything we...
Nightshade. Ooh, nice.
Good quality there.
What's this? Ooh. It's probably a polymorph, yeah? Looks good. Torch bug. Scary spots.
Good, you made it. So, I've had some time to think. I know this may seem a little unorthodox, but I want to go into the castle through the secret passage.
Okay, secret passage, but is this your castle?
Yes, but we just learned that Count Verandus may have been involved with the Grey Host thousands of years ago and never told us. That disturbs me, and that never happens. I want to investigate this quietly before I involve the rest of the family.
But Verandis is gone. Why sneak in the back?
Other members of the house might be around. If they see us, they'll ask questions. I don't want to sully Verandis' memory with whatever this is. Not until we know for sure. I want to figure this out before we involve anyone else.
Verandis gave his life to save Rivenspire. Does it matter what he did thousands of years ago?
I don't want it to matter, but it does. Why would he keep this from me? I need to see what's in the castle cellar. That's where he stored his private possessions. We followed his wishes and never disturbed the place. Until now. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's investigate the castle cellar.
This way. The door's over here.
Behind the manure? Secret passage to Ravenwatch Castle.
And
Nice.
down we go.
Enter.
Watch out for vermin. We don't fumigate down here as often as we should.
Okay. Spiders.
For High Isle!
There are none left to stand against us.
Come on. Yeah, that push bug. Yeah, I cannot take it, seems. Okay, she's crouching. Let's go.
Let's hurry to the cellar. I'm fairly certain I can get it unlocked.
Okay, let's go.
Give me a moment.
Hopefully no one will come.
Hurry now. Inside. See if you can find the signet. It must be in one of these crates or boxes. Just a crate of knickknacks. Nothing important. Keep looking. Not in there either. Ugh, Verandas. Why are you so good at hiding things? Empty flasks. Good to know they're here, but not what we need at present.
Of course it's gonna be the armoire.
Another secret door? I didn't know that was here. It has the same mark as the signet. Maybe. It opened. Let's see what's inside.
Secrets.
What is this place? Did Verandas use this as a secret study? Check the desk, would you?
Sure, let me check the books first. Okay. Now, this to my dear friend, Verandas. I know that your ceaseless quest to appease and cuddle the mortals takes a great deal of your time, but I must insist that you take a brief respite from your work to come visit the great castle we erected in your absence. It truly is magnificent. I firmly believe that when the peace we both seek is realized, Greyhome will stand among the wonders of the world. It will be a beacon of hope for our kind and the mortals who serve us. A grand reminder that anything is possible with hard work and vision. Your absence is felt here. The Grey Council rules the Grey Host, but your seat at our table remains empty. Even Exarch Ulfra feels your loss, though she would never admit it. Come, my friend, visit us at Greyhome. I've restocked your laboratory with everything you could ever need. I have no doubt that you and Exarch Tsingalis can complete your research here. I've drawn up a map on the back of this letter to guide you to the island. Return to us, Verandas. Return to the Great Council, to your family, and to your home. Your beloved brother, Rada al-Saran.
That letter. What does it say?
Well, I've just read it, girl.
That letter. Please tell me it's just an old to-do list or something, and not actually proof that the man I trusted with my life was involved with the Grey Host.
This letter suggests Count Verandas was a member of the Grey Host.
What? Verandas, how could you? I don't want to believe it. And yet here it is, right before my very eyes. Why didn't he ever tell me? I thought I knew everything there was to know about him.
It does mention an island in the Grey Host
There has
castle.
to be more.
There's a map
What else?
too.
It's possible that castle no longer exists, but I want to go. I refuse to believe Verandas was part of the Grey Host. There has to be more to this. Some piece of the puzzle that makes sense of everything. Are you still with me?
I'll go with you to investigate the Grey Host castle.
Thank you. The cart's still waiting outside. We'll take it to the docks and travel by boat from there as we follow this map. Go on ahead. I want to take one more look around. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
I'll meet you by the cart. Where is Gwentis? Oh, here we go.
I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Delaying the inevitable won't help anyone, and it won't get me the answers I need. Come on, let's go see what's on this secret island.
What do you think we'll find on this secret island?
Answers, I hope. Look, I have to do this. I'm going to see this journey through, no matter what truth waits at the end. Let's just go. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Hello, Beastie.
First, however,
welcome in.
take this.
How are you?
You earned
Good
it.
evening to you.
That letter we found.
Ooh,
I can't believe
725
Verandis
gold.
was part of something as evil
That's
as the
pretty
Grey
good.
Host. I guess we need to go to the secret island, and the castle if it still exists. I won't rest until I learn the truth. The whole truth.
But how exactly do we get to the secret island?
We follow the map. We'll take the cart to Shornhelm's coast, hire a ship, and sail to the spot indicated on the back of the letter. Fingers crossed, we'll be there faster than you can say gore apple pie.
Gorap. We're not going. And what do we do now? What do we do when we get there?
Look around, and hopefully find nothing. Determine this was just all a big misunderstanding. That Verandis was never a member of the Grey Host. If not, then I suppose I want to find undeniable proof that my mentor was a monster. So, can we go now?
Having migraines all day, so not really good. Mad, but feel a little bit better than earlier, so I guess it's getting better. Good lord. Fucking migraines. I hope that, you'll be able to resolve those soon. Like, I can imagine, like, that's like one of the worst things that can happen because with that, like, you just cannot function at all. Like, anything that has to do with the head, I don't know, I really freaking hate. So, yeah. Hopefully it gets better, Beastie. And hopefully, any meds that the doctors gave at least helps with the pain,
This still doesn't feel entirely real. I can't believe we found a letter tying Verandis to the Grey Host. From Rada al-Saran of all people. At least there's a map. Let's find this damned island and finish this. The cart's waiting.
Remind me, why are we going to this island again?
We discovered a signet that looks just like one my mentor,
Glory.
Count Verandis, used to have. A signet that belonged to Rada al-Saran. When we searched Ravenwatch Castle, we found an old letter to Verandis, requesting he come to a secret island.
Okay, what do we know about this secret?
Not much. The letter mentioned a name, Greyholm. Kind of pretentious if you ask me. And there's supposed to be a castle. If it's still there after all these centuries, maybe we can learn more about Verandis and his connection to the Grey Host.
You really think Count Verandis was part of an army of vampires?
I don't know what to think.
And werewolves?
Maybe he was forced to join them, or lied to, or tricked, or... You know what? Speculating is pointless. We have an island to find. Let's get on with it.
We never found Verandis' signet.
No, but I'm sure it was the same as the one from Viridian Watch. Not that it matters. You read the damn letter. It proves... I don't know what it proves. That my mentor might have been part of a cabal of vampires that tried to conquer Tamriel?
Goodbye. Okay, let's take the cart to Greyholm. Ooh, I'm actually getting a vibe of what was the name? I forgot. Not Dawnstar, but like that DLC from Skyrim where you fight the vampires. I have that freaking feeling. Where are we? Let me see. Oh, we're here. Greyholm. Nice.
This is where the map led us. A lovely and ominous spot for a foreboding Greyhost castle, don't you think? If we can't find something about Rada al-Saran and Verandis here, then I'm not sure where else to look.
I smell a vampire hunt coming up.
While it seems obvious to start with the unnecessarily ostentatious vampire castle over there, I think we should survey the island first. The Greyhost may be gone, but they could have left traps, and who knows what kind of wildlife lives here.
Wait, traps?
I don't know. Something gothic and ridiculous. I don't like to generalize, but vampires tend toward the dramatic. Just be careful. We won't learn anything about Verandis and the Greyhost if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay, let's go look around the islands. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at the animals. Hey, worker. Oh, oh. What do you mean completed? Whoa, look at this. This definitely looks menacing. Oh, vampiric saber cat. And there's a crystal here. Ah, I wanna play Skyrim again.
Did you see that? That crystal thing clearly reacted. It pulsed as I approached it.
Do you think it's some kind of trap?
Well, it hasn't exploded or fried us to a crisp yet, so I'm thinking no. Probably not. I've seen something like this before, part of a ward. I think it responds to the presence of a vampire, like those sigils we saw.
So what do we do with these crystals?
Now that they're awake, it should be simple enough to deactivate them. I'm not sure if your eyes are as good as mine, but I think I see a few more up ahead. I'll keep watch while you deal with the crystals.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, so I need to do this one as well? Okay.
Well done. Let's
Magic.
go deal with the rest of the ward crystals.
Vampiric
Met
bear.
your match.
Ugh. Vampire fang. The fuck? Oh, okay. It's trash. Okay.
Get back, fiend.
Oh, here we go. Gargoyle. Ribbon King's throne. Ooh. Nice. Okay, let's use some magic.
You're pretty good at this.
Yeah, it looks beautiful and creepy at the same time. Ah yes, Castle Volkihar from Skyrim. Now I remember. Oh, little snow fox. Fennec fox. Hello, friend. Hey, friendo. Spectral assassin.
No guts, no glory.
Okay, let's see, how do we enter this one? From the other side, yeah? Yes. Come on. Hey, there's another person here. Hello, friend. Level 26. Sinistra. Yeah.
Good job. Let's find another ward crystal.
Oh, an owl. Oh, I'm dead. Revive here.
Rally.
Yes. Oh, lol. Can I go here? Good. Vampire dust. Ooh. And another little fox. Okay, need to go here. Let's go. Nope. Hello, birdie. Hey, birdie, birdie. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. Good. Deactivate.
That was definitely a rumble. Let's go check the castle.
I didn't use the animation. Alley hoop. Oop. To the
That's the end of that
house.
tale.
The way looks clear.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get inside.
Okay, let's go into the castle. May
I hate to
Stendar
admit it,
protect us.
but this place is impressive.
There is a book here. It's called Spectral Assassins. Exarch Singalis, my beloved brother, write down everything. You never know what may someday be important. Hey, Gwendis.
This place must have been impressive back in the day, but now it's just decrepit. Looks like it's been abandoned for centuries. Luckily, I came prepared. How do you feel about trying something unconventional?
What do you mean, unconventional?
The members of House Ravenwatch exchange vials of their own blood. That shows a rare level of trust, even among vampires, since blood can be used in all sorts of spells, both beneficial and harmful. I brought some of Verandis' blood with me.
How's Verandis' blood gonna help us?
By putting a drop of his blood in this potion, we can dreamwalk and access any memories Verandis has of this place. I'll leave it here on the table for when you're ready. I'd drink it myself, but a dreamwalk requires an impartial participant.
Verandis had me use a dreamwalk potion to learn his history with House Montclair.
Then you're already an expert. You learned quite a bit from that experience, yes? Verandis isn't here, but by using his blood, we can achieve the same result. I prepared the potion. It's on the table. Make sure you drink the whole thing.
Okay, I'll drink it. And let me see also, is there anything else here? Ooh. There's a gargoyle there. I wanna kill it.
Stendar, protect us from harm.
Great Stendar. Okay, nothing special over here. Bookshelf? Nope. Okay, let's go back and let's drink that potion.
Exarch Verandis, while we have your crates moved to your study, Exarch Singalis and Ulfra would like a word.
Look at this. Although it's very funny that we still have Isabel with us. That's ridiculous. But, yeah.
It is good to see you, Exarch Verandis. Lord Rada al-Saran will be pleased you accepted his invitation. You have been terribly missed. Exarchs Ulfra and Singalis asked me to send you to them as soon as you arrived. They wish to speak with you.
I'm no exarch, dear Faustine. I want nothing to do with grandiose titles and Styrich's armies.
Of course, Lord Verandis. My apologies. Please, you shouldn't keep the Exarchs waiting.
Where can I find old friend Singalis?
Exarch Ulfra likes to look out over the courtyard from the eastern balcony. Exarch Singalis rarely leaves his laboratory on the upper level. Both want to see you. I will inform you once your crates have been moved to the study set aside for you.
Please take care with my apothecary chest. Many of the components are replaceable. Grey Host Soldier. Vampire? It's a vamp as well. Bantar Kovan and Doriel.
Verandis Ravenwatch.
Verandis
I don't believe we've
Ravenwatch.
had the pleasure. I am Pentarch Kovan Indoril.
From the Indoril house. I did not expect to find a member of House Indoril here. Why did you join the Grey Host?
An odd question from one of Rada al-Saran's esteemed Grey Council. We are all here for the same reasons, are we not? Power over life and death. Control over our own fate. In Vardenfell, I am the sixth of 8 sons. Here, I will become much more.
You may find that power, bereft of companionship, does not bring satisfaction.
Is that why you've returned after so long away? You were lonely? I must confess, I find every day away from the insufferable bickering of House Indoril a blessing. But perhaps we are cut from different cloth.
Indeed. Pleasure to have met you, Kovan. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Who are these? Exarch Turvan, King Styrich of Verkar.
Verandis, I heard Rada al-Saran sent for you, but I never expected you to show up. I thought you made your position regarding the Grey Host abundantly clear.
And I see you finally got the army you so desperately sought, Styrich.
You speak of peace on the one hand, but you take their blood just like the rest of us, Verandis. Where did you think all those endless debates among the Great Council would lead? We were never going to change our natures. And why should we?
Because war is never the answer, Styrich. We can all live in peace. Why can't you see that?
You were a fool when we first met, and nothing has changed. After all these centuries, you remain as ignorant and naive as ever. My Grey Host is the only way for our people to create a safe and harmonious home.
Goodbye.
And deep down,
Shade steel!
Ooh, Fangariel. Hey, little wolfie.
You call yourselves soldiers inadequate again!
Wait, what was this? Ah, that was Isabel. Gazes red.
Even where the dark water flows deep, the blood of those worthy swirls still. Why is this so, member of the Grey Council?
Another riddle, Gazes?
A question for Sithis unanswered. All answers come from Sithis, though few are worthy to hear them. Yet we alone are blessed. We will go beyond one day, when we have made the offerings he seeks. Only then may we flow into the dark water.
What need have we for assassins? Death only invites more death.
The others speak of you as short-sighted, but I hear in your words the truth we all seek. All must come to Sithis. Death is the path to him, and Sithis is the path to the dark water. It is a goal for all. Come now, pray with me.
Regretfully, I must decline. Perhaps we can speak later. Okay. Let's go to the first one here. Oh. Magic. Exarch Longstep.
Oh, Verandis, look! It's wonderful! Such pretty lights.
Greetings, Longstep. I'm surprised to see you so far from Valenwood.
Oh, I'll admit I do miss the trees. But everyone is so friendly here, and the food, there's so much of it. Delicious, squirmy, screaming food. Does that bother you? The screaming? I recall us discussing such things last time we spoke.
I only feed on the willing. You should consider that.
Oh, but that's no fun, is it? It's like hunting a beast in a cage. Where's the challenge? No, Verandis, I'll take my prey squirmy and terrified. It gets the blood pumping. Nesby and I are going hunting later today. You must come.
Perhaps another time. And actually, let me dismiss Isabel.
It will be nice to see Castle Navir again. The commander will...
Here we go. Exarch Ulfra.
Can you smell them, Verandis? Prey on the wind. We should be out hunting them, not uselessly debating in these halls of stone.
You wanted to speak with me, Ulfra?
When you see Lord Rada al-Saran, do not continue your age-old argument. He needs to remain focused. I'll never understand your obsession with sheep, Verandis. There are hunters and prey. We are hunters. Your sympathy for prey borders on the insane.
You were mortal once.
As were you, until Molag Bal made you into something more, something worthy. Lord Hircine made me one of his most powerful hunters, because he knew mortality restricted me. I could not reach my full potential until he rescued me from that fate.
All I suggest is that we live in peace with mortals. They outnumber us, after all.
The wolf does not fear 1,000 rabbits. It merely enjoys the bounty Hircine has provided. Humans, no matter how large their pathetic armies grow, will never threaten us. Come to your senses, Verandis. Come back to your brothers and sisters.
I won't stop trying to convince you that my course is the correct one.
You're a fool, Verandis. You always have been. Why does Lord Rada al-Saran continue to humor you? We don't need you on the Grey Council. You aren't even fit to be one of Styrik's foot soldiers. Go bother someone else with your nonsense.
This is an impressive castle that Rada al-Saran has had constructed.
Greyholm is impressive. I won't deny that. But I detest all the sitting around and debating. I'm a hunter. I ache to feel a mortal writhe in my grasp, to watch their blood spray against the dirt. Don't you?
You know that is not my way, Ulfra.
Why do I even try to talk to you about such things? Lord Rada al-Saran should have dealt with you years ago, but he keeps calling you back.
Goodbye, Ulfra. And huh. This is big. I know it's on the right, but I also want to see if I can speak with anyone else. Ooh. Ease of the creeping dusk. She's dancing in blood. Exarch Craiglin, he doesn't want to speak with me. But Exarch Ulf's Grim Lantern.
Brandis, how good of you to join us. Come, sit, have a drink with me.
Mortal blood is not as plentiful as mead, Ulz. It's not wise to gorge yourself like this.
Gorge? Ha! This is just a midday snack. Ever since we came here, we've had more blood than we can stomach. And I can stomach quite a bit. The dungeons are overflowing with delicious morsels. Lord Rada Al-Saran knows how to keep us fat and happy.
There are dungeons beneath the castle?
Ah, I probably shouldn't have mentioned that. Forgive me, Verandis. Don't trouble yourself over it. Forget I said anything at all. Ha! I need another drink.
We'll speak more of this later.
Do you suppose Ease ever tires of dancing, Verandis? The girl enjoys frolicking in that fountain almost as much as she enjoys warm blood.
It's good to see you, Vem. How are things in the Empire?
As boring as ever. Until Fair Hestra came along, I'd all but given up on entertainment entirely. The new Empress is fascinating, isn't she, Verandis? A true warrior. Mortal, yes, but quite the conqueror. If she could be turned...
It would be unwise to reveal her true nature, Vem.
Perhaps. Yet Rada al-Saran saw the wisdom in immortal power, did he not? Hestra could be similarly convinced. Still, when she dies, and she will die, I expect it will be glorious. Worthy of a song. That will be entertainment enough.
I suppose we'll see soon enough. Be well, Vem. Ho ho ho, brother Tsingalis.
Ah, Verandis. Good. I wanted to talk to you. I never tire of looking at this creation. Tell me again, why did you abandon your stone husks? I thought you wanted your precious mortals to enjoy the everlasting life of their betters.
The mortal I resurrected went mad, Tsingalis. The experiment failed.
Is that what bothers you? One small failure and you abandon such promising research. You had the opportunity to seize control of existence itself, to control both life and death. Such power is unimaginable, yet you squander it.
One failure was more than enough. Even power such as you describe is not worth the cost.
Cost? Pah! What cost? Mortals are as cheap and plentiful as grains of sand on a beach. Once you mastered your creation, you'd be able to resurrect them at will. They would worship you as a god. Wouldn't that bring about the peace you crave?
We are not their gods, Singalis. We are their equals.
How can you be so misguided? Mortals are so far beneath us they cannot even comprehend their own inadequacy. I only hope Lord Rada al-Saran can talk some sense into you. Meanwhile, I will study this creation. Perhaps even succeed where you failed.
I hope you do succeed, Singalis.
How I have missed our endless debates, my friend. Our deep and fascinating discussions about science and philosophy. I look forward to renewing that exchange. If you haven't presented yourself yet, you should go see Lord Rada al-Saran.
What about your own research, Singalis?
I've been quite successful in your absence. Rada al-Saran discovered a strange relic beneath the Reach. I spent weeks examining it. It's quite remarkable, and I've only scratched the surface of the possibilities it might offer our kind.
That sounds fascinating. What kind of relic?
I'd prefer not to draw any conclusions until I've had time to examine it at length. But I welcome the chance to discuss it with you once you've settled in.
Goodbye. Wow, the stone husk looks formidable. Very cool. Okay, let's go and see this Rada al-Saran.
Verandis, my friend. At long last. How good to see you, Verandis, my old friend. You look well. Our halls have felt quite empty without you. What do you think of our new home? Is it not, as I wrote in my letter, everything one could ask for?
You built a grand castle, old friend, but I must know, have you considered my request?
To parley with the mortal queen. I have. But my stance has not changed. The Grey Host's strength has grown over the centuries, while dozens of mortal kingdoms have risen and fallen. What sense is there in revealing ourselves to them now?
Mortals are not as you remember them. Empress Hestra would make a fine ally.
What mortals gain from an alliance with us is obvious. But what benefit do we receive from them? King Styric and our Grey Host could crush this Empress Hestra and her armies in a day. I know you worry for our people, Verandis, but you need not.
You can continue the war against the mortals. There are simply too many of them.
For such a brilliant mind who helped conceive our Grey Council, you can be so short-sighted, Verandis. I will say this. If the mortals do not move against us, we will not move against them. But I cannot protect your precious mortals from themselves.
I believe in the Grey Council, not Styric's Grey Council, and an alliance would protect us all.
Enough talk of alliances and mortals. It has been too long since we last saw one another, Verandis. Let us speak of better times, drink the blood offered, and contemplate the tremendous responsibility we bear to keep our people safe.
I would like to continue our discussion of an alliance with the mortals later, my friend.
Of course, Verandis. I know you too well to think you would let the topic go so easily. I promise, we will speak of it again. There is no need to rush. We have not seen each other in an elf's age. I would hear what you have been up to, my brother.
We're immortal. We have all the time in the world to catch up.
And yet you waste years away from your family, caring for those who live short and meaningless lives. Ah, Verandis, is my word not enough to appease you? We will speak more of this later. For now, I wish to discuss more pleasant topics.
Why did you invite me here if you're unwilling to talk about this?
We have talked, and I have listened. I have humored your ideals far longer than they deserve. I invited you because you will flourish here, Verandis. You belong here, among your brothers and sisters, not meandered in the tribulations of mortal life.
The dream didn't start with us ruling over mortals.
Your dream and mine are similar, my friend, but they are not the same. This friction between us, it thins my patience. Still, this place, no matter how grand, did not feel complete until you returned. You belong here, Verandis.
I spoke with old friends in Gallus earlier.
Good. You cannot imagine how much I have leaned upon them in your absence. It should please you to know that Ulfra shows restraint these days, and I know Zingalis would love to discuss his experiments and research with you.
They don't understand the dream, Rada al-Saran.
They understand little that does not serve their own needs. They do not understand why we started the Grey Council, or what an asset you are to the Grey Host. It will take much to convince them to make peace with mortals.
Lord Verandis, I apologize for the delay. The study is ready for you. Everything is ready for you, my lord. We moved your belongings into the study and provided all the reagents you requested.
Okay, let's go to the study. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's see what the book holds. Oh, my journal.
Easy, friend. It's time to wake up. Find the dream walk potion and drink it.
The dream walk potion? Here we go. Here we go.
You cried out in your sleep just before you woke up. What happened? Are you all right?
I went to Verandis' study in the dream and tried to read his journal.
Oh, that would explain it. Don't worry, it's not you. It's almost impossible to read in a dream walk. But did you say Verandis' study? He had a study in this terrible place? Was he truly a member of the Grey Host?
He was, in something called the Grey Council, but he wanted them to make peace with mortals.
Sounds like Verandis. That's why he founded the Raven Watch after all. To allow vampires like us to gather safely, only feed on willing subjects, and help mortals instead of preying upon them. So, he wasn't hoping to conquer Tamriel?
No. He argued for an alliance with mortals. He truly wanted peace.
Then, he didn't lie to me. He's still the man I know and trust. He left out a few things, of course, but I'll deal with that another time. That study of his, it might still be here. Can you lead me to it?
I can lead you to the study. Let's go. Let us go, young one. Uh-oh. I don't have any more place. Well, let's sell some stuff. Breville, let's see. Can sell this. Crusty bread. Awesome. And let me deconstruct these two transmutation geodes. Cool.
Warning.
Awesome.
What new tale will we tell?
On my honor!
this time, his scent lingers in this place.
Okay, let's check the journal. I'm not gonna read it, there's a lot of text, so I'm just gonna go quickly through it.
Did you find the journal? What's it say?
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
journal was still here?
So Verandis
Amazing.
attempted to
What's
resurrect
it
the
say?
humans and vampires using stone husks.
Let me see that. Huh. Ritual simple enough. Just light some candles and place the reliquary. It looks like he abandoned the research before ever testing it on a vampire. Something about life energy and too great a cost.
So what do we do now?
When a vampire dies, our souls go to Cold Harbor. We can use that to our advantage. If we want answers, why not go straight to the source? Let's resurrect one of these Grey Host leaders. A member of this Grey Council Verandis wrote about.
Want to try to resurrect Verandis, don't you?
Verandis gave his life for Rivenspire, and what was his reward? Cold Harbor and an eternity of torment in the hands of Molag Bal. This will work. It has to.
Okay,
Go downstairs and find the reliquary. Get the reliquary and meet me in the ritual chamber.
Ooh, we're gonna summon Verandis. Woohoo. I'm actually excited. Okay, it's down.
Night never heals.
Verandis is a reliquary. Okay, let's go to the ritual chamber. Damn spectral assassin. Kill these as well. Okay, I can't see too. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Okay, it's still below, so let's try going this way. Yes.
That's a stone husk, all right. Light the candles to begin the ritual.
Ritual candle 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4.
Good. Now place the reliquary. The ritual. It's working. Is that really you?
Must feed.
Stop! It's me, Gwendis! Side by side, let's work together!
Are you all right?
My apologies. The process doesn't leave one in their right mind.
Hey, Verandis,
I'm just glad you're
my
alive.
friend.
But Verandis, we need to talk.
Yes, of course, my child. Let us all go outside and speak.
Well, hello there. Where do we need to go? Okay. Use.
Stendar provides.
Nice.
I didn't expect to ever see you again, my friend. After we parted at the Doomcrag, I resigned myself to an eternity in Cold Harbor. But it seems my fate was not yet written. You and Gwendis saved me. I am more grateful than you can ever imagine.
Gwendis and I discovered your connection to the Grey Host.
That is unfortunate. I believed that part of my past was dead and buried. My involvement with the Grey Council ended so very long ago. Rada al-Saran and I were friends once. I tried to convince him to take a different path, to no avail.
A dream walked through your memories. I saw what you said to him and the others.
Then know that I truly regret not trying harder to convince Rada al-Saran and the Grey Council. Perhaps I could have averted the war. Alas, we'll never know. But why the sudden interest in ancient history, Why this obsession with the Grey Host?
Gwendis and I discovered that Rada al-Saran is still alive. The Grey Host has returned.
What? How is that even possible? What am I saying? Haven't I just returned from the dead? I must look into this. Find out what the Grey Host has planned. When the time comes, House Ravenwatch will send for you. I pray you will answer that call.
I'll be ready when you send word.
I started out seeking information about the Grey Host only to discover that my mentor had a hand in their creation. As angry as that made me, I was comforted to know Verandis opposed their war. And now he's back. I don't know what to think.
He promised to help you find out more about the Grey Host and their current plans.
I heard what he said. I'm still angry that he kept this part of his past a secret. But we'll work it out. Eventually. In the meantime, at least I know I can trust him. That he didn't betray the ideals of House Ravenwatch.
So you're going to work with him on this?
Of course. There's too much at stake to let a few secrets get in our way. I'll help in whatever way I can. And once we know more, we'll send for you. I figure you want to see how this ends just as much as we do.
Anything else I can help with at the moment?
Take this, my friend. You earned it. For helping me learn more about Rada al-Saran and the Grey Host. And for discovering the true connection between Verandis and the Grey Council. When you're ready for a reckoning, House Ravenwatch will contact you.
Ooh, Reliquary of Dark Designs, Memento. The Mage crafted the illusion produced by this replica reliquary, meant for it to demonstrate the proper use of the real thing. Acquired by completing the Grey Council quest in Riverspire. Nice. Very nice. Okay.
I never thought I'd see you again. So much has happened.
Is that
I
it?
know, Gwendis. We have much to discuss. Come, let us return to Ravenwatch Castle.
Okay. Let's see if we have any...
Grey Host must be dealt with. When the time...
Nope. And then with
Verandis
her...
and I need to talk. A lot. But as soon as we're finished, we'll find a way to stop
Okay.
whatever...
So I can basically go wherever I want. Let me go outside. I'm happy that we were able to... Okay, this is the side, it seems. Yep. We were able to get Verandis resurrected, which is great. He's a good dude. No, they killed the Horker.
hope I was of some assistance.
You were not. You were chasing me. You were late, Isabel. But I do appreciate your companionship, nonetheless.
Any battle we can walk away from, eh?
Nope, no walking away. Okay, I can use this boat. Ravenwatch Castle. Okie dokes. Well, that was fun. Okay, well, we're gonna end it here. Let me start playing some lute music. Thank you so much for being here. It was really nice seeing everyone. And actually playing some ESO after a long time, so it was actually fun going through the quests. And yeah, I'll basically definitely keep doing that for the moment. And hopefully just infuse my passion to re-arise for ESO. But yeah, have a great evening, everyone, and see you around. Probably maybe tomorrow or the day after. From Thursday we have public holidays, so I'll have more time on Thursday and on Friday, so I'll probably stream then as well. But yeah, see you around, and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.